Instead of just admitting that she's in here on a troll page and she's watching and taking notes and screen recording or whatever it is that she fucking doing and being inspired by KevDaComic, knowing she stabbed me in the fucking back, knowing damn well she's the one that started the disrespect, and I'm not letting it go until the bitch apologize. She gonna have to apologize before I let go of her motherfucking, well, she ain't got no edges. Whatever I got, whatever I'm grabbing hold of. I'm not letting it go. I'm not letting it go.
Showing you gifts, they tapping your screen, and you never acknowledge them. I was her.
You still are her. You still are her. What you mean you was her? You are her. You only doing that because you heard me say something. And as a matter of fact, I did a recap where I actually called her out about, they were sending her gifts and everything, and she wasn't even acknowledging. Thank you, that was nice, thank you. No excitement, no gratitude, no nothing in her voice. When people send gifts to her, they get mad when they lose battles and shit, cussing the chat out, talking about, y'all, what the fuck are y'all doing? She cussed them out after them battles with Saucy Santana. Cussed them out. Cuss them out.
I was the bitch that used to light up the room with gifts, be in the chat every day, speaking to them. I know you knew my name. I know you see these red hearts. I know you see these yellow hearts. I'm speaking to you. You read my comment and you never say, what's up, Netra? I said, God, when I make it to a certain level, I want to treat my supporters different.
You don't. When I make it to a certain level, I want to treat my support. You don't. You don't, Peter. You use your supporters. You charge them $7,000 for party buses that broke down, bitch, and you didn't even offer them a partial refund. You charged them $7,000 for a party buses that broke down with no air conditioning. And you didn't even offer them a partial refund. All right, y'all. I'm gonna everybody, it was $100. You could have sent them all $25 back. You could have sent them all $25 back. Because everybody didn't get the same experience. The only people that got the experience that you got was the people that was on the bus with you. But everybody had to pay the same price, but didn't get the same experience. They didn't get the same experience. They didn't get the air conditioning. They didn't get the bartender. They didn't get the DJ on their bus. They got a hot, broke down bus with no air conditioning. But you didn't offer them no partial refund. But they didn't get the same experience that the people got that was on the bus with you. But they had to pay the same price. Does that sound like you treating your supporters fairly? It doesn't to me. It doesn't to me. At none of your events do you, none of these gatherings have you given away money. It was my birthday weekend and I gave away over $2,200 in cash. In cash money. $2,200 and something dollars. I can't remember exactly. Y'all ain't never gave away no money. These events don't be about y'all supporters. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Not only do the events not be about the supporters, but then y'all charging them $200, $75 for a day, $100 for a ticket, $175 for a ticket. And then they got to pay to get there. They got to pay for their own lodging. They got to eat while they there. By the time they make it home, they done spent $2,000, $1,500, $2,000 to come see y'all ugly motherfuckers. And go home with what? Nothing. Go home with nothing but lint in their pockets. While y'all going home with a bag on $7,000 for some broke down party buses with no air conditioning. Not even goodie bags. Not even a fucking goodie bag, BBY.
I want to be a different social media influencer. Thank you, Christy. I want to touch grass with my supporters. Cherry.
I don't. If y'all wanted to touch grass with y'all supporters, why do they have to buy tickets, right? Why can't y'all just plan an event where everybody show up and everybody go and why does it always have to be where they have to break bread in order to participate. I'm just asking a question. If it's all about y'all supporters, y'all some fucking liars. Y'all some fucking liars. If it's all about your supporters, why do they have to break bread in order to be around you? Why? Why can't y'all just do a barbecue? Why can't y'all just go to the park? Why can't y'all just plan something to where everybody participates and just come together? Why does it have to be where they gotta buy overpriced tickets because y'all want some extravagant? These extravagant events ain't about the supporters. It's about making y'all look good. Ooh, look what they did. Ooh, look what they did. Ooh, look at this and ooh, look at that. It don't be about the supporters. It be about y'all ass. It be about y'all. Y'all don't care nothing about that. Y'all don't care nothing about meeting people, shaking hands, giving hugs. Y'all don't care about making memories. Y'all don't care about none of that. All y'all want, y'all click up with the people that you like. Y'all standoffish to the people that you don't. Little Touch showed up at your shit and y'all treated her like she was a scab. Little Touch came. Little Touch is a supporter just like everybody else. But you didn't treat her like you saying that you want everybody to be treated. I know you fucking lying, bitch. I know you fucking lying, bitch.
I want to be able to acknowledge as many of them in the comment section that I can acknowledge, Boss Pressure. I want to call their name out so they can feel important.
When have y'all ever heard her do that? I'm just asking a question. Y'all can be honest. No problem, no pressure. When have y'all ever heard go in the live and hear Peter calling everybody out? Hey, speaking to everybody, shouting. When have y'all ever heard her do that? I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question. I've never heard it on a recap. I've never heard it on a stream where I've never heard it at any point in time. I've never heard Peter shout out her chat ever. She could be sitting there the same way now she don't even get started until she get to 100K on the run up, y'all. Who she get that from? Now she don't even start talking or anything till she get to 100K on the run up. Where she get that from?
They spending their time. They sharing their stories. Let me just at least say, hey, Keish, what's up, Keish? I see you back today. What's up? What's up, Neosha? What's up? I did that because I wanted to be different, Nana. So then I said, well, now I done called out their name and we done got a relationship. Let me have my first meet and greet. I said, it's time to touch grass with some of these people that pour into me every single day, TaylorMade. Every day they show up. Every single day they make me feel special. And I try my best to make y'all feel special. So
you so phony. You are so phony and fake. It's just unbelievable. You are so phony and fake. It's just unbelievable. I've never in my life met someone so capricious as you. I've never in my life met anyone, seen anyone, come across anyone as capricious as you. As capricious as you.
Then I said, well, Netra, why don't you go? Y'all remember when it was Netra tour? And I got to Big O. But before I ever made it to Big O, I was making plans for a tour. I was going to come to so many cities of my supporters, get a building, and we were going to meet. Drop off a bus. You remember that, Good Yellow? So I said, I'm going to have my first meet and greet.
Powering on.
Rest in peace, Dr. Colleen. I had my first meet and greet in Dallas, Texas. Met Kevin Brown, T-Boz, Dr. Colleen, rest in peace. I miss her. Saying her name. Golly. Try not to get emotional. Girl. Because she was the fucking real one. I miss Dr. Colleen. Rest in peace. Golly. She was one of my lead moderators. And then she passed away. But I can remember.
All right, that's the end of that clip.